Two tigers running fast. Since we're all sick, let's cut it all out.
Is this murder?
Oh my God. That's real murder.
Why are they showing us a live stream of a murderer? Sell it all. A physical chunk of the Asian plate has vanished. The world is ending. Who cares about stock prices? Godzilla, no. It's divine punishment. This power, it's beyond human resistance. We are all going to die. Let us in. The apocalypse is here. Let us in. Can't hold it back. The Kulu Mountains vanished into thin air. Panic of this magnitude will cause riots. Activate the sky curtain system. Declassify confidential file 0. Chief, once it's out, the world's view will collapse. World view? The world is ending. The people must know. Who has been carrying the weight for them all these years? Memory recall. Declassify the memories of 749 Bureau Investigator Chizue.
Top secret declassification. 749 Bureau File 0.
749 Bureau. Isn't that from the movies? It's the apocalypse, and the authorities are showing sci-fi movies? We want the truth. We want to know what happened to the Kunlun Mountains.
What kind of secret is this? This is a live stream of a psychopathic killer.
This is insane. The Kunlun Mountains are gone. The apocalypse is here. And they're making us watch this psychopath show? Freeze! Drop your weapon. Criminal Chizue brutally murdered 28 people. Death penalty approved. Execute immediately.
28. Not enough. They all deserve to die.
Still defiant even at death's door. Ready. Good! Kill him. That's what he deserves. Send him to hell. Ready. Boom. It blew up. Was that a firing squad? Wait! Look! The smoke, it's clearing. What is that thing? Enemy attack. Someone's raiding the execution ground. Hands on your head. Kneel! Or we shoot on sight. I'd like to see who dares to fire. $749 Bureau. Captain, this is a jailbreak. He's a serial killer. Shut up. Execute the order. All personnel. About face. Turn around. Follow me. Don't ask why. Salute. Salute to the murderer. What the hell is 749? It's a privileged department. I don't accept this.
I don't buy insurance. And I don't sign up for gym memberships. Uncle, send me back to prison. I'm still waiting to die.
This is the 749 Bureau's special recruitment order. Sign it, and your death sentence becomes a reprieve. You can even kill legally. Kill the things the law can't touch.
Legal killing. Recruiting a freak like me. Aren't you afraid I'll blow up your bureau too? Why me?
Deceased A, Level 1 Control. High-risk addict.
The first victim, Wang Mao. Hallucinating from drugs, he threw his own daughter from the 6th floor. It was you. You chopped him up and fed him to the dogs. But that was his over 70-year-old mother. Kneeling before you, kowtowing, begging you to do it.
Deceased B, intentional injury. Repeated domestic violence.
The 5th victim, Li Mao. To get money for drugs. He beat his pregnant wife until she miscarried. You turned him into a human stump. But the knife was handed to you by his wife herself. They were all addicts whose drug records were sealed.
My God. That Wang Mao was my neighbor. He really was a beast, throwing his own daughter. So that demon was killed by Chi Zue.
If that's the case, then he's not a serial killer. He is a cleaner. 28 lives. Not a single one was innocent. They were maggots rotting in the mud. Alive, they'd only drag their families into hell.
The things you want to kill, are they powerful? Powerful enough to kill me?
Naturally. Our 749 Bureau investigators face near certain death.
Fine, I'll play with you.
Very well. Welcome to Ice City Chizue. Hope you survive this entrance exam.
What do you mean the wall density isn't up to standard? I've got braised pork cooking in my pot right now. I didn't even turn the stove off. I don't care if the house collapses or not. If my pork burns, you guys are paying for it.
Ma'am, this neighborhood really is going to collapse any second now. Let's go.
We're doing dangerous house renovation part-time. Do we get overtime pay for this?
The only task for you newbies is to stay behind us. If we die, you're in charge of collecting our bodies. Or if you die, we'll collect yours.
That works for me. Collecting bodies for people is what I do best.
Don't talk big. Move in. Death row inmates on a classified mission. And it turns out to be fixing a dangerous building?
Wait, isn't that old Zhang's wife? 15 years ago, that building was definitely demolished. But the official report said it was a gas pipeline leak and explosion. What the hell is actually going on here? That's just a cat meowing. Why does it sound like an old woman crying?
That's a P-90 submachine gun, and those are tactical blasting mines. They're using this level of firepower under the pretense of municipal work? What exactly is Bureau 749 covering up? Engage the target. Fire at will.
This old lady's model is pretty good, huh? Look, see the hair on her face? It even trembles. If this was a domestic game, I'd sing its praises non-stop.
It looks just like the real thing. Influencers these days really have no bottom line just to get famous. They do this kind of horror content and don't even care if they scare kids.
Stop staring. No spirits are allowed after the founding of the nation. Hurry up and eat. That's not a movie. That's happening inside that building. Back when the demolition team went in, that was exactly the same sound.
This is the real thing. Stop standing there stunned. Full fire coverage. Block its movement path.
Whoa. That hurts like hell.
Run! Fall back. Get behind the riot shield. No matter what crimes you committed before, once you walk through this door, you're my man. As long as I'm still alive. A rookie like you doesn't get to go die on my watch. Move!
This is what protection feels like. How strange. The last time someone protected me like this, 15 years ago. Old lady, I'm hungry too.
Chizue. He really ate it. What? The protagonist's plot armor? Gone just like that?
That sound, the sound of bones breaking, it's too real. Is this really just a movie?
Damn that crazy rookie. Gone. Requesting backup. Requesting heavy fire support. We can't hold them off. What is that thing? Chizue.
Get away, this one's mine.
Captain Lei, something's wrong with Chizue. Kids these days don't even chew their food properly. Making a mess everywhere. Now I gotta argue with accounting about the cleaning bill again. Senior Lague, you're too late. A little later and this kid would have become a new menace. This cat, it's a tough one. Zhang Daoxing, expelled disciple of Dragon Tiger Mountain. I'm here today to give you a physical exorcism. Times have changed. You better behave for this humble Taoist. Swallowed a vengeful spirit whole. And stubbornly resisted the backlash, not caring if you die. Seems like you really don't know what you are.
What you are is just a serial killer who deserves hell.
You were born with all 8 characters in. Fated with the lone star of heavenly execution. This body of yours is the precious S-grade physique, prison-suppressing fiend body. In Taoism, we call this a living coffin.
So that's why you came after me.
Listen, kid, eating without releasing is for Pichio. You'll burst. You need to learn to let them out to work. Feel that restlessness inside you. That cat you swallowed, it's still banging on the door, right? Don't suppress it. Borrow its form.
Borrow form. Borrow form.
Yes, localized mutation, using your body as a prison. Using them as jailers. Now, try to borrow that cat's claws. Onto your hands. Think about what you want to tear apart. Think.
That's borrowing form.
From now on, when you meet tough opponents, as long as you can swallow, you can borrow it, but remember this. You have to return it after borrowing. If you get addicted to this power, you'll turn into a monster too.
I don't care. Becoming a monster and dying would be even better.
Hey kid, stop talking about death all the time, it's bad luck. Be careful, go this way.
According to our latest report, the explosion at the old residential area on Bin High Road was caused by aging natural gas pipeline leakage. The fire is now under control. Citizens are advised not to spread rumors. Trust science.
Natural gas. That cat clawed through the load-bearing wall, and you call that natural gas?
Kid, At the TV station, I have another identity. As a special debunking expert for the Approaching the Unscientific program. This script was what I just made up in the car. The public doesn't need to know this. That there are man-eating monsters in the world. They just need to know that tonight is another ordinary, boring day.
Hypocrite.
This is called compassion.
Thanks. Almost had a hypoglycemia episode.
Laming has already signed it. That cat just now was your entry test. Put this on. The Bureau provides meals, insurance, pension, and burial. But don't die too quickly. Young people nowadays are hard to recruit.
That sounds like a good deal. I'll take it.
So it's really that 749. And the cat-faced old lady incident was real too. I always thought it was made-up tabloid stories. If Bureau 749 is real, then what about those other files? Guys, could all those legends actually be true?
This is the legendary Bureau 749 that controls the nation's supernatural forces. Looks more like a failing neighborhood office.
What do you know? The greatest concealment is in plain sight. If we built it like an Avengers base, even the pancake lady outside would know we're up to something. Hold on tight.
Hey, old man, are you crazy?
Wall phasing technique? What driving test level is this? Is this that platform 9 3/4 from Harry Potter? Domestic version. No wonder when we track certain special vehicles, they just vanish into thin air. So it's this kind of black technology.
What a grand project. They've hollowed out the entire city underground.
No slackers here. Every department is working to maintain the normal life up there. What's that? A UFO? That's a weather balloon to brainwash him. No, to give him psychological counseling. Logistics department specializes in handling online rumors and witness memories. Equipment department. That's where my weapon came from. Containment department handles and contains those anomalies.
That's also high tech.
That's the comm officer. Don't touch, it bites. The lay team handles incidents below sea level for the Bureau. But your constitution is special. Naturally, the Bureau is training you as an elite.
This feels like trouble.
Come on, your constitution is special after all. The higher-ups have assigned you a supervisor,
A nanny or a prison guard. Lave, I'm not.
You lucky guy. She's the top beauty in our Bureau. John Lee, Special Operations Group Agent of the 749 Bureau.
So this is the new high-risk individual. The mud on his shoes contaminated my floor.
John Lee, so this is Jizue. He'll be in your group from now on.
Hey, partner. I'm here to join up. Not to be a specimen in a sterile lab.
Two corrections. First, I'm a Special Operations Group Agent. And your sole designated supervisor. Second, according to the high-risk personnel management regulations, if you lose control and go berserk on a mission, I have the authority, without reporting, to execute you on the spot.
Execute me? Interesting.
Alright, don't start fighting as soon as you meet. I gathered you all for something big. This case was officially closed before. Now, it's back. Back then, bus number 375 carried a driver and a female conductor. They were about to end their shift, but 3 special passengers boarded midway. Yes, these 3. My second uncle was with the police station back then. He mentioned it once when he was drunk. There was also an old lady on the bus. She insisted the young man in front of her stole her wallet. She dragged him off the bus. That wasn't catching a thief. That was saving a life. The old lady got off the bus and told the young man, "Young man, don't blame me. When the wind blew just now, I saw those 3 people in the back. Under their robes, there were no legs at all. They were floating. This really is that one, the one from the top 10 paranormal events." I've heard this version too. They say the next day, the bus was found at Mead Reservoir, 100 kilometers away. The bodies inside the bus were decomposed beyond recognition. And that's not all. The creepiest part is still to come. The driver opened the fuel tank and looked. Whoa, there wasn't any gasoline in there. It was completely full. All blood, fresh blood. Wait, what the screen says, it's back. What does that mean? Back then it was a vehicle. Now it's mutated. What? Is there a bus stop here? There's no bus stop here at all. Oh, help! Ghost!
(749) Bureau Enforcement. Civilians, step back.
Stop trying to look cool. To kill it, you have to get inside its belly.
Smelly. Open up. Ticket check.
You didn't buy tickets.
This is why I don't like taking the bus. Too crowded.
Left side. Don't let them get close.
Relax. These kinds of riffraff aren't even enough to fill the gaps between my teeth.
Spatial folding. It's trying to digest us here. We must find the core immediately.
Get over here. This one's a bit spicy.
Are you crazy? That's a malevolent ghost-level entity. Swallowing it directly will make you explode.
It's fine. I won't die. Look ahead. One ugly thing.
Terminus changed. All passengers, please take your seats.
We're accelerating.
Hey, this is too intense. This only counts as a B level? What do you guys usually deal with?
No, something of this level is definitely not a B-level incident.
Zhongli. Hold on to me.
After the eerie fusion, this has definitely become an S-level incident.
We're arriving at the terminal soon.
No, we'll die if this keeps going. Hungry?
Whoa.
Stop it right now. Chizue, now's our chance.
Back in the day, it was just a vehicle. Now it's fused with the evil entity from before. It's mutated. You're the prison-suppressing body, you draw all these evil entities to you. But at the same time, you have to learn to distinguish it, then consume it.
I can smell it. It's right here. Since the dish is already served, I won't stand on ceremony. Isn't this thing expired? Hey, you still alive in there?
He tracked mud in on his shoes. Got my floor all dirty. Thanks, partner.
What the hell? You're actually doing this for real?
What a sin. So much blood. They're just kids.
Here.
Thanks.
The Bureau had a meeting earlier. About you absorbing 2 evil entities on North 5th Ring Road. Don't look.
Sorry, I just finished digesting that long-haired female evil.
Get your new part under control.
I'm trying, but this ghost has such long hair. You know how it is. Long hair gets tangled so easily.
Legend says the one who swallowed glass route 375 hole. The Chi Shen lives here, right? I'm your big fan. I heard you got hurt. I stole some from the cafeteria. Oh my god. A live tentacle scene. Is this Chi Shen's new move? That's so cool. Can I get your autograph? Just sign it on my helmet.
This fat guy looks greasy. He wouldn't taste good.
Ouch.
We interrupt this for breaking news. Recently, abnormal hydrological phenomena have been detected at the Liao River estuary. Heavy rain has lasted for 3 days, and a large number of dead fish have washed up on the surface, accompanied by an unknown foul stench. Local fishermen claim
They've heard a sound similar to a cow's bellow. Some even claim to have seen.
The Liao River. That's my hometown.
Cow bellows flood? That's not something simple sewage discharge can cause.
Magnetic interference is too strong. Even satellite signals have been cut off. There's something down there.
all hands, stand by for level 1 combat readiness. I repeat, level 1 combat readiness. All hands, stand by for level 1 combat readiness. I repeat, level 1 combat readiness. All hands, stand by for level 1 combat readiness. I repeat, level 1 combat readiness. All hands, stand by for level 1 combat readiness. I repeat, level 1 combat readiness.
No time for small talk, John Lee. Two, get back to your post. And you, Chizue, stop playing dead over there. Get up and get to work.
He can't. Chizue just swallowed 2 specters. He hasn't even digested the one for bus route 375 yet. Forcing him out on a mission will get him killed.
I know that. But this isn't a standard exorcism, this is a war. The monitoring station sent word, the thing buried under the Liao River has woken up. Conventional troops would just be throwing lies away. We need every able person on this. Any paranormal who can still breathe is getting in position, no exceptions.
This is a city-destroying level crisis. Could it be that thing?
All right, Captain Jiang. I just had that little female ghost for an appetizer, and I'm still hungry. Let's go see what the big main course is this time.
I remember this news story. I was only 5 years old back then. The elders in the village all said that floods bring river dragons rising. Turns out it was actually true. So when they made us evacuate in the middle of the night back then, it was all because of this thing. And the people who died back then, they didn't drown from the flood. They were eaten by this thing.
Are you kidding me? That's a dragon. It's something from mythology. How could ordinary people possibly fight that? We're doomed.
No. We're here now, so it wasn't the end back then. Look, Bureau 749 is moving out.
Listen up, all of you. That thing down there isn't a real dragon. At best, it's a corpse Jiao that's possessing a dead body. Don't worship it like a god. Treat it like a hunk of rotting meat that can move. Our current battle plan is to close the door and beat the dog. Lao Gui and I will be in the stratosphere, setting up the Thunder Array, the weather weapon. John Lee, you lead your team to lure it out on the water surface. Use the upstream dam as a blockage. Force it into the ambush zone of the Thunder Array. Chizue, you are the key to this plan.
Got it. I'm the bait on the hook.
Good that you know. Don't die. All units, move out.
Hold formation. Visibility is too low. Watch the water.
Something's in the water. A lot of them.
Bro, don't scare me. I don't handle scares well. Hey, what's that?
It's a diving beetle, infected by corpse miasma. Defend.
Help!
It's cadaveric acid. Get out of the way.
Don't come over. Force field, immovable king.
Interesting. Absolute defense. Looks soft, but it's quite hard.
Bro, stop poking. It's connected to my pain nerves. It hurts.
So scared of pain, yet you can awaken a turtle shell ability. How did you get it?
How would I know? I used to deliver takeout in the rain. Got struck by lightning, woke up like this.
Struck by lightning and didn't die. You are tough. So afraid of dying. Why join the 749 Bureau?
For the official position. A formal job, 5 insurances, and 1 fund. And the canteen chef's braised pork belly is all you can eat.
Just for the braised pork?
That's all I aspire to. So what? I don't want to save the world. I just want a full meal. Ouch. Hey, easy on the bump. My nose is about to break.
Living for braised pork is more real than living for justice.
What is this claw? If this hits, we'll all be flattened.
It's even bigger than estimated. Chizue, retreat first. What about us?
You take the gear and go down.
Chizue, come back. You're bait. Not a sacrifice.
Hey. Big guy, dinner's served.
Too fast. Chizue will be caught.
Chizue. Chishin.
He won't die. This skill.
Borrowed form. Ghost car shade walk.
He digested the number 375 ghost bus.
Dr. Laogue Zhang. Dish is served. Get ready for the guest.
Target locked. Atmospheric charge guidance complete. This is for you. Heavenly Tribulation. Namo Gatling Bodhisattva. For me. Send them to Nirvana. We won! That's a dragon. They actually slew a dragon. 749 Bureau is awesome. Chishin is awesome. So epic. That Gatling Bodhisattva was absolutely insane. Now the people of Liaoqing are saved.
Mommy, why is that skeleton still moving?
What is that thing?
That's cheating. Bone scraping therapy ended up curing it. Not curing it. It's a form evolution. It abandoned its flesh, becoming a pure energy body.
No. Its target isn't us.
Damn it! The dam collapsed. Downstream are my 3 million fellow townsfolk.
Blood is sacrifice. Come forth. Give it. Get back here. Is this the limit?
Scram. This was limited edition mint candy. That crash just now made me swallow it. What are you going to do to make it up to me? Your bone marrow? Borrowed form. Ghost car shade walk. Too slow. Seems I might have overdone it a bit.
Don't even think about shaking our little psycho off. Suppress it. Liquid nitrogen cryobombs are also in position. Right at its 7-inch spot. Chishin! Hold on!
These idiots. So noisy. Break.
Go.
Whoa, cool new hairstyle.
Girl. Your hair. How many years of your life did you trade for this?
Sure. He's asleep, don't wake him.
This bastard isn't dead yet. Just now. What was that?
Pink mist.
Yeah. Labue said the mist looked soft and pink. But it attacked like a beast. The S-Class Corpse Dragon Soulfire was caught off guard. And got swallowed instantly. Kid. Did you swallow something else powerful before?
No memory of it. If I had that kind of power, well, I've almost gotten myself killed.
A real wild card. Since it's inside you now, try calling it out. Guide it with the feeling of borrowed appearance.
Fine, to prove my innocence.
Comrades, quiet. For this Liaoha campaign, we especially commend a hero.
Come out. Get out here.
He's usually undisciplined, but in the critical moment.
Why are you out here alone?
Just thinking. And you? Couldn't take the teasing and hid?
If I'm not embarrassed, they are. Here. I came to give you this.
What's this? How did it get in your hands?
Captain Lei found it clearing the battlefield. Wasn't a toss it as scrap, but I happened to pass by. Looked familiar, so I pocketed it. If it's important, keep it safe.
Thanks.
New dye job? Honestly, white hair is pretty cool. More intimidating for fights.
I don't mind it, but dyeing it back stops people from worrying. I thought I was going to die. Chizue. Thank you.
No problem.
No. Chizue. You don't understand. Just surviving is a miracle for me. You've been at Bureau 749 long enough, Chizue. About that top-secret Lopner file.
Who?
Jiangmu. Have you heard the rumors about his disappearance?
Whoa. Jiangmu. Isn't that the scientist who vanished decades ago?
They said he got lost and died of thirst, body never found.
I read some pulp fiction saying he met aliens. Got abducted by a UFO. Am I the only one who heard he time traveled? You guys don't know. My great-uncle was a soldier near there. They say that place is seriously messed up. It wasn't getting lost. They dug up an ancient tomb. Something evil was inside. I heard that too. To cover it up. They even used an atomic bomb.
I've heard them. There are tons of versions. Some say he time traveled. Others say he ascended to immortality.
Those are all false. No defection, no murder, no aliens. Back then, the expedition in the desert found the ruins of an ancient city. Inside those ruins, they stumbled upon something. It wasn't a normal artifact. It was a living device. Beyond human comprehension.
What thing?
In Bureau 749's core files, they named it the Double Fish Jade Pendant.
Isn't that the legendary duplication machine? What does that have to do with your photo?
The world thinks it's a piece of jade. But it has no fixed form. It's a high-dimensional energy crystal. To lure its prey, it disguises itself as what people of that era most desire, or are most curious about.
For example,
Back then, it disguised itself as the latest film camera.
Shaoli, come quick. We're taking the family photo.
Ball. My ball.
That was a treasure my father picked up from the antique market. He said he'd use it to capture the New Year moment.
On this auspicious spring festival, we extend New Year greetings to all ethnic groups across the nation.
Let us cross this historic moment together.
Shaoli, we're just waiting for you. Hurry.
5, 4,
3, 2. One.
That thing killed my entire family.
so that's why you joined Bureau 749. To find a camera that kills people.
For revenge, whether it's the camera, the jade pendant, or whatever the hell it is. Until I find it. And kill it, I can't die. So, Chizue. Thank you.
What a coincidence. Killing monsters. That's my specialty. Count me in from now on.
How are you? Are you okay? Chizue.
Run. Get away.
Chizue, control it.
Let go or I'll kill you.
I can't let go.
Count me in. Labue, hurry up. Bear with it, this thing is tight. Kid, you two step back, go. My bones are cracking. Dr. Zhang, if you don't get here soon, Jianli and I are gonna be torn apart by this maniac. Expose his neck. Open up. Time for your medicine, you bastard. This kid's strong. Doc, does this mean he's saved? For now, yes.
Great.
We need to take him back to the Bureau first. Put him in the S-class containment cell. But his condition... Inhibitors are useless. The assimilation is too fast. The corpse Jiao he swallowed is too savage. If this continues, he'll turn into a half-dragon monster that only knows slaughter. Dr. Zhang, stop the resuscitation. According to the high-risk personnel management regulations, target mutation level has exceeded 40%. Deemed uncontrollable. Execute elimination immediately. Can't you give him some time? Two. Move aside. Once that thing inside completes its mutation. Do you want the Liaohe disaster to repeat itself here? How many will die then? You know better than I do. But if we even kill our own people, what's the difference between us and the things we capture?
Inspector, if he truly loses control, I'll kill him with my own hands. But until then, no one touches him.
Hey, you out there. The poker-faced one in black. Kill if you must. Can't I die a different way?
What?
A flamethrower? That's just too ugly. I already look disgusting enough. If I die looking even worse. How am I supposed to flirt with the ghost ladies down there?
What time is it for this? You care about looking cool?
What are you saying?
What is she saying? Can't hear clearly.
Is it a farewell or a confession? She said. Chizue. You won't die.
Oh my god. That's a death flag. Sis, what are you doing? Don't do anything stupid.
Chizue. Did he understand?
Chizue. I hope you're worth it.
He's back.
Great, it worked.
Lao Zhang. The medicine today is pretty intense. Feels like that damn longworm inside me finally settled down. Since you become my nourishment, come out and take a breath for me. Borrowed form. Yellow Springs Serpent.
This corrosive substance is the Styx River water from the corpse dragon's body. This stuff can even melt S-grade alloy. Put it away quickly.
Is this the power of an S-grade monster? It can not only drain people, but also turn them into liquid. Perfect for clearing the field. Now that I'm better. What about Jiangli? And Lao Gui, Ditu, and the others? During these days, I was unconscious. Not even a single person came to bring me candy.
They went on a mission. Chizue. That girl, Jiangli. Did she ever tell you about her background?
You mean that? Damned jade pendant that destroyed her family? She mentioned it a couple of times. What? That thing disappeared long ago, didn't it?
She actually told you about it? Back then, even when the director asked, she kept her mouth shut. All these years, she's been like an iceberg. I thought she would never open her heart to anyone in her lifetime. It seems you are truly important to her.
Cut the nonsense. Since I'm so important. Where is she? You said they went on a mission. Where exactly did they go?
Lopner. That thing has appeared again.
Lopner. That godforsaken place. She went there alone to die.
Not alone. Lague and Datu are with her.
She promised me. That day, we clearly agreed. If she was going to settle the score with that damn jade pendant, she had to take me with her. Liar. She actually dared not wait for me. She had me healed. Just so I could collect her corpse?
Chizue, you need to rest and recover properly first.
Warning. Communications with the Lopner frontline have been completely severed. Detected unknown life form breaking through the first defense line. Energy level. Unknown. Repeat, all personnel are out of contact.
Lao Zhang. Is this what you meant by just going on a mission?
Step back. This is a military-controlled area. Ahead is the center of a major sandstorm. Turn back now if you value your life. Hey! You in the trench coat. Stop right there. Chizue, are you crazy? Where the hell are you going?
Team Lei, excuse me.
Do you have any idea what's going on in there? It's a damn meat grinder. No matter how many ability users went in. Not even a single ripple left. Listen to this. This is Datu, half an hour ago. The last audio he risked his life to send out. After that, it's all just static. Don't come in, Team Lei. Get everyone out of here. That thing. You hear that? Datu is a defense-type ability user. Even he couldn't hold on, Chizue. Don't go in there. The higher-ups already gave the final order. Project Pure Land.
Pure Land.
It's a tactical nuke. In half an hour, the nuke will level the core area of Lopnor completely. Even if it means sacrificing the team still inside. We have to bury that thing for good before it gets out. Going in now, you're just cannon fodder for the bomb.
Technically speaking, I should have been dead. The day you found me. Which means ever since that day, every day, every minute, every second I've been alive. By your calculation, it's all extra. I'm a greedy man. Extra time gets spent.
Chizue, do you even know where the serum that saved your life came from?
I know. Don't underestimate a talented lunatic. She said she wouldn't let me die, so at the very least, I have to go in and get her body back.
The nuke countdown won't stop just because you went in. No one's gonna wait for you.
Of course. If I don't get out in half an hour, just make sure that nuke hits its target. Better yet, blow my ashes along with it. Whoa, this AC is really blowing cold, huh? Hey, you hard to define thing over there. Did you see the woman and the fat guy that came in earlier? If you didn't see them, I'll just assume you ate them. Interesting. My trypophobia is acting up. Borrow form. Cat demon claw. Get out of my way. Spatial fold. One incredible move. No wonder not a single person came back alive.
We can't beat this.
The monster's coming. Get up.
Dad. Brother's moving.
Come on. Get up. Don't die. Kill him. Get up. Don't die. Kill him. Get up. Don't die. Kill him.
Warm-up's over. Now it's overtime. Too late. Since your mirror can reflect attacks, then This move is Jianli's. You. Spit him out. That's the partner I acknowledge. You better. Spit him out right now. Spatial fold, huh? Blocking my path, huh? Then I'll just take the ghost path. Borrow form. Ghost Chariot's silent journey. Whoever blocks me dies. Borrow form. Yellow Spring Flood Dragon. Borrow form. Cat Demon Claw. Got you now. Time for dinner.
Chishin.
The two.
Don't. You can't.
Where's this place? Jiangli.
Great, Sister Lee. We found the town spirit crystal. This way Chishin can be saved.
What does that mean? Why is the two calling me Jiangli? I'm inside Jiangli's memories.
Found it. If we grind this into powder and inject it into Chizue's body, we can suppress the corpse flood dragon's frenzy.
Sister Lee, look. John Lee, why are you here? Pull back right now. A space-time turbulence appeared nearby. A bus with over 30 people accidentally drove into the core area. And it's going to be torn apart any second.
Space-time turbulence is the accompanying phenomenon of the Pisces Jade Pendant. Lei, do me a favor. Take this back to headquarters. Make sure to hand it to Dr. Zhang personally.
What about you?
I'm going to save people. I'm with the 749 Bureau. I can't just watch civilians die.
Cicely, I'm with you. Cicely, I can't hold on. I'm done for.
Just 3 more seconds. We just need to disrupt that turbulence core. Give it to me. Shatter.
On this Lunar New Year, we wish all our compatriots a Happy New Year.
No, that's...
Let's cross this historic moment together.
No.
Ring in the New Year bell. The countdown.
Shaoli, we're just waiting for you. Hurry!
5, 4,
No. No.
Three, two, one. Happy New Year.
No.
It hurts so much. If reality hurts this much, then don't be awake. Sleep. Give your body to me. I'll become the strongest fortress. To protect you.
So, you've been crying all along.
Chishin, stop. That's Cicely. Cicely is inside that monster. She's protecting herself. She's lost it. She's locked herself in there. Don't kill her. Please, don't kill her.
Chizue. The soul calming crystal. Give it to Chizue.
Chishin.
Bring it on. He packs a punch.
What's he doing? Suicide? Why didn't he dodge? He could have dodged that.
Mom, Dad.
Chishin, I'll draw its attention. Immovable Vitraking. Activate.
Right here. Jiangli, I got the medicine. As a doctor. Now, it's my turn to treat you now. Borrowing form, Cat Ghost Claw. Get out of here. Got you.
He's alive. Still breathing. Brother Chi, I knew you could do it. It's over. This damn nightmare is finally over.
He's awake. This time, you have to pay my consultation fee.
Chizue, I. Run, Chizue, run.
Get away from me.
Captain Lee.
Chizue, catch. Do you still remember our promise? You said, if one day we find the source that killed my parents, you would help me kill it. Chizue. Fulfill the promise. For me, kill the one who murdered my mom and dad. Kill me.
Shaoli, come take a picture. Happy New Year.
Liar.
There's no such thing as peaceful times. It's because someone filled the gap with their life.
Mom, that big sister. Will she wake up?
She will wake up. A hero is still a hero, even when they're asleep.
They are heroes. They deserve to be remembered.
Jiangli.
Chief, Chizue is about to wake up. How is it? Is he conscious? Chief, that's a stress reaction. Just like how a person's body might twitch in an extreme nightmare. His primary consciousness is trapped in a very deep brain domain maze. That memory just now was too painful, that's why it triggered a bit of a physiological reflex. If he doesn't wake up, no one will know what they really encountered in Kunlun. So many people went, only he walked out alive. Chief. Since pain can stimulate him, does that mean, if we continue to trace back his memories, even go back to those more dangerous, more thrilling fragments, we might be able to shock him awake? Theoretically, it's possible. One could even say, it's the only way to wake him up. Then, continue the backtracking. Chizue. Its target is the Oriental Pearl Tower. There are many tourists over there. We need to deal with it before it causes a panic.
Got it. Possession. Ghost Chariot Silent March. You want to climb high for a better view? Fine by me. Let me pick you out a nice graveyard with good feng shui. Possession. Cat Ghost Claw. Possession. Yellow Spring Flood Dragon. General. What was that scene that just popped into your head? Just now. I saw the future 5 seconds from now. Get down there. Job done. That fight was so intense, my low blood sugar's acting up.
Made such a big ruckus again. These things have been showing up way too often lately. Last time we said it was a gas tank explosion. What's the excuse this time? A rabid patient went crazy. Chizue. Take it easier when you fight, okay? I'm running out of excuses to make up for this.
Just say we're filming a movie. There's no shortage of crews around here anyway. I wanted to keep a low profile too. But these things go all out the second they see me. What am I supposed to do?
But you don't have to fight like you're trying to kill yourself. The monitor just showed your heart rate almost hit the max. Do you not want to live anymore? Come on, Ladue, stop yelling at Chigo. He's always been this daredevil, it's not anything new. If Jianli was still here.
I finished my work. I'm heading out.
Confirming vital signs gone, prep the body bag.
Don't touch it. Get back. Possession. Ghost Chariot Silent March. The two.
Holy crap, the monster's doing a suicide bombing. It's not a monster, it's a human. Med team, hurry!
I'm fine. It's just a tiny wound.
Bad news, the chip is half destroyed. We can't get any useful information out of it. The enemy blew it on purpose. They never intended for US to find anything. There have always been maniacs trying to control those things, haven't there? It's nothing new. I know that. What are you thinking about? Fine, I won't bring it up. But compared to that, I'm more interested in Chizue's situation. You said earlier he predicted the monster's suicide bombing, and that's not all. During the fight, he said he saw the future 5 seconds from now. What did you say? You predicted its moves during the fight?
That's right. I timed it. It was perfect. Exactly 5 seconds. I saw the future 5 seconds ahead.
Labue. I've got a bold hypothesis.
Tell me, that Pisces jade pendant.
That's right, the one that can fold spacetime. That S-class forbidden object that replicates reality. It's not actually precognition at its core. It's the ability of the Pisces jade pendant, time folding.
Chizue, run. Chizue, catch. Chizue, keep your promise. Kill the murderer who killed my parents for me, then kill me too.
Chizue. When you killed Jianli back then. Sorry, wrong wording. I mean, when you destroyed that thing back then. Because you were the prison-suppressing evil body. A container that only lets things in and never out. The space-time energy that burst out when the pendant shattered. Most likely got absorbed by your body.
Absorbed?
That's right. Those fragments fused into your flesh and blood. The reason you can see 5 seconds into the future now is because inside your body, the space-time authority of the Pisces jade pendant still remains.
So, if the pendant fragments are inside my body, then what about Jianli?
This is my wildest guess. Since you devoured the pendant, then the shattered soul fragments of Jiangli are most likely also inside your body.
That maniac, Dr. Zhang, said you might be inside my body. That's probably the best ghost story I've ever heard in my life. Jiangli. I've killed a lot of people in my life, but you never should have been one of them. I will find you and bring you back. Wait for me, Jiangli.
Over the past 3 months, the frequency of Class C and above incidents has increased by 300%, and the timing and locations follow a very clear pattern. This isn't random outbreaks. Someone is breeding monsters. They're testing the monster's destructive power, just like raising poisonous insects to fight each other. We'll follow the trail and take those bastards down. Except for emergencies, try to catch them alive from now on. Lao Gui sure rambles on in meetings. I'm starving to death. Brother G,
Eat something.
the roasted kidneys here are really good. I noticed you've had a long face ever since you came back from the cemetery these days. Hunger knows no friend. How can you go on a mission on an empty stomach?
I'm not hungry. You eat. Put on my tab.
Hey Chi, the holidays are coming. Is your family pressuring you to get married?
I don't have a family.
Sorry, Chi. I didn't know.
It's fine. I don't really remember much from when I was a kid anyway.
This noise is a public nuisance. What? A mass food poisoning?
Not poisoning. Something's coming.
Gently place it behind the little friend's back. Everyone, don't tell him.
ZZ Zombies. This is a freaking Resident Evil scene.
The two catch.
The claw pattern blade of shattering delusions. This is Captain Lee's saber, isn't it? Wait, no. The hilt's been replaced.
Still alive. There's still a chance. Damn it. There's too many.
Lague. How much longer do you need? We're about to be turned into mincemeat. There's a ghost wall barrier around the mall. Dr. Jean is calculating the position to break the formation. 15 minutes, minimum. You guys hold the line, damn it. 15 minutes? We'll be their midnight snack in 5.
Something's off. Look at how they're moving.
Whoa. What are these puppets trying to do?
Looks like the focus is down below.
Wait, gee. I just thought of something. Have you heard the rumors about this mall? Legend says it's built over a Qing Dynasty A banner's mass grave. The resentment was too strong to contain. The developer hired a master to set up an 8 coffin suppressing evil formation. They built the mall in the shape of 8 coffins to press down on it. But some say it wasn't to suppress, but to cultivate. Are we standing on the eye of that mass grave formation? If enough living people are fed into it, then whatever's down there will.
We can't wait for Lague and the others then. Another 15 minutes, and this place will be an all-you-can-eat buffet. This job's a tough one. You're too fragile. Don't get in the way.
Gee, what are you doing?
Get up there. Find a place to hide.
Damn you, Chizue, you bastard. Chi.
Is it under the parking lot? No wonder they only want the living. They're using 2,000 people as batteries to wake up that old monster. You're outnumbering us.
I can't take it. Why did they suddenly go berserk? What are you doing down there? Gee. Datu. Listen up. Dr. Jean just deconstructed that nursery rhymes frequency. It's the puppet's trigger. We must cut the broadcast room signal source. Cut it off? Boss, moving an inch makes me want to cough up blood. And the entrance is swarming with people. Every one of them acting like a hero. I can be a hero too. Everyone, get out of my way. Move! Get the hell out of my way. It's right up ahead. Just a little more. Captain Lee, Brother Chi, I'm still too weak.
What a pain. Can't kill them, can't really fight to kill. That fatty. He actually pulled it off. Now that the area is clear, it's your turn, old relic.
Insects. Die.
Trying to lock me down? I'm not fighting alone here.
Regarding this small incident, after a thorough investigation by our expert team, the truth has been uncovered. This was not a biochemical attack, nor was it the zombie siege rumored online. The real culprit was the central air conditioning.
Professor Zheng, how could air conditioning cause thousands to go mad?
Waterproofing work was underway in the mall's basement. They used a large amount of substandard coating. Formaldehyde and damp mold triggered a rare reaction within the sealed ducts. A mycological neurotoxin reaction. Once inhaled, it stimulates the human central nervous system, causing collective muscle spasms and aggressive hallucinations. The so-called zombies biting people was actually the unconscious twitching and scratching of the poison in extreme agony.
I see. That's the power of science.
What a storyteller, that old charlatan. If he wrote novels, he'd probably win a Nobel Prize in literature.
That's good. Everyone can go home and sleep peacefully now.
What's wrong? Done playing hero? Starting to feel down? If it weren't for you this time, I'd probably be mincemeat by now.
It wasn't me who cut the broadcast.
What?
Brother Chi, I'm too weak. Facing those real monsters. All I could do was get beaten up. Brother Chi, how did you get your power? I looked it up. It's the prison-suppressing evil body. The awakening conditions are extremely demanding. If I could also... Brother Chi. Brother Chi. What's wrong? Doctor, get a doctor.
Don't shout. I'm fine. That vision is from my childhood. Why don't I remember it at all? Why? I would forget.
Brother Chi, I won't ask anymore. Don't scare me.
Excuse me, is Fatty Brother here?
How did you get in? This is a military restricted area. They'll take bad kids away for experiments.
I came to thank Fatty Brother. The police uncle said I was just obsessed with cartoons. But I clearly remember that grumpy old man saying, Unit 749 is right here.
You remember what happened at the mall?
Of course I remember. The old man said he'd reward me, the little hero.
Reward?
The one who cut the broadcast was actually her, not me.
Fatty Brother, are you okay?
How did you do it?
I woke up and found myself in a pipe. I crawled forward and just fell into the broadcast room. There was a machine inside with a red light blinking and beeping. So I pulled out all the wires. If Fatty Brother hadn't protected me, I couldn't have been a little hero.
See? You played a crucial role too. Comrade Wong Defu.
But it would be better if I were stronger. Chizue, knew I'd find you here. There's a loose end to tie up at the mall. You and Captain Lei go handle it.
Captain Lei, this cleanup work. Couldn't the logistics team handle it? Dragging a wounded man like me out here. You have no mercy.
Only you and Big Head had direct contact with that thing.
You mean that nursery rhyme?
How did you know?
That big thing was originally underground. We coexisted peacefully. The key to the mutation was those puppets. Those puppets seemed controlled by the nursery rhyme. But maybe that Qing Dynasty zombie just liked listening to it in his past life. After all, everyone has a little princess inside.
That's a modern nursery rhyme. In the Qing Dynasty, there were only operas.
Blind student, you've spotted the crucial point.
Officer, I really don't know anything.
I was off duty early that day. The system was set to play light music automatically.
We need to check the playlist records from that night. Especially the source files between 8 and 9 p.m.
Yes.
Strange. The original files were deleted.
Interesting.
Someone tampered with this computer while we had them all locked down. To the surveillance room. The corridors, and all access routes to the broadcast room. For the 3 days after the incident, all was locked down. Yes. I'm on it. Not only deleted the footage but overrode it 3 times. Their counter-surveillance tactics are quite sophisticated.
It seems someone meticulously prepared the bait, trying to wake that thing up. Seems like compared to ghosts, humans are even trickier to deal with.
Damn it. What exactly are they trying to do?
Detective Lei, don't rush. Even a most skilled magician, once they step on stage to perform, will inevitably leave traces. Especially those flashy, crazy ones who love to show off. Look at this. The original cable tie bundling the surveillance wires was cut, replaced with this electrical tape. It means they tampered with both the software and the hardware. They might have connected an external device for a physical wipe.
What can you tell from just a piece of tape? They definitely were gloves during the operation. Wouldn't leave their own fingerprints.
Fingerprints, no. But there's an interesting little thing stuck to the back of this tape.
This is spirit money. Someone had spirit money on them while committing the crime. This isn't ordinary spirit money, the kind burned for the dead on the market. That's machine printed, paper is smooth. This is a manually stamped Luine.
Luine? That's for the dead to pass through the ghost gate, right?
Look at this partial stamp pattern. Even though it's only half. After cross-referencing the database, this specific style has only appeared in one place in the last 50 years. Foammin Village. Known as the #1 ghost village. Whoa! It's actually Foammin Village. I remember that place was all over the internet 10 years ago. Many streamers go ghost hunting. And then? What happened? Barely any of them came back normal. They say there's an armchair in that place. Right in the middle of the main hall. Sit in it and you die. Brother G, Dr. Zhang, something weird's happened. The reception just got a package. Address specifically Jizui. This is the 749 Bureau headquarters. A classified unit not even on the map. How did the sender know Chizue was here? It's that group. It must be because Brother G messed up that explains them all. They're getting revenge.
Give it here. It's rude not to accept a gift sent from afar.
No! What if it's a bioweapon or a curse? I got thick skin. Let me toss it in the blast-proof barrel first.
If they really wanted me dead, they wouldn't have used a courier.
Chizue, the unmoving king of the underworld.
Open.
It's fine. What is it? It's a complete hell banknote. Impossible. We just identified the fragment source a second ago. And the complete version gets delivered the next second. How did they know we found that fragment?
We're being watched. Damn it. Squad leader Lei, send people to protect them immediately. That mall announcer and the security chief. Hurry.
What is it, Squad Leader Lei? What happened? The female announcer from that mall and the security chief. What about them? They're dead. In their homes. And the manner of death is extremely bizarre.
Coming after me is one thing, but they won't even spare ordinary people. You want to play? Foammin Village, is it? I'll see you to the end.
Proceed straight ahead. Recalculating route. Proceed straight ahead.
Brother G, this place is too creepy. We're not even at Foammin Village yet. The GPS has been down for 10 minutes.
The two, that crooked tree by the roadside. We passed it 3 times now.
We've hit a ghost wall. How about I pull over and pee? I heard virgin boy urine can break it.
Are you even a virgin anymore?
What was that?
It's here. Just playing tricks. If it had drifted 3 inches closer, you'd have committed an unforgivable act of treason, betrayed your mentor, and destroyed your own clan.
Labue. Why are you here?
Didn't you go on a secret mission these days? How come? Mission failed, and you ran away?
If I hadn't come, you two would have been reporting to King Yama just now. It's not as dangerous as you make it sound. Order from Longhu Mountain, dispel the illusion. Both of you get to the back seat now.
Old man, you've been hiding this well. That golden light spell you just did. That's from a celestial master mansion, right?
What celestial master mansion? I got expelled from them ages ago. Sit tight, don't get scared later. Bite your tongue. No matter what noise you hear, don't roll down the windows. Don't look back. Heaven is round, earth is square, 9 commandments under the law. 5 goes hearken to my order, carry the sedan across the river. Rise! We're flying.
5 goes carrying the sedan. Don't look back.
This is the path of the dead. If we stop here, we'll be the main course on today's table. Set down the sedan. Foammin Village, we're here. Why does every family in this village keep a coffin in their living room? Living people don't close their doors. Dead people aren't buried in the ground. Out here, living people are just guests. Only the dead are the masters.
I think this is pretty good. Saves the trip to the crematorium. Just lay the body in the hall after death. Super convenient.
The master's chair. What's that noise? The villagers are coming back. Retreat into the side alley. Scared me to death. The whole village came out for a stroll. We should be fine hiding here for a bit, right?
Did too. Turn around and look. Does this look like it's fine to you?
Wait, we came in through the side room. Why are we still back in this main hall? Run! Take the back door.
Looks like no matter which door we take, we end up right at this chair.
Heaven and earth are boundless. Borrow power from the universe. Ghosts are blinding your eyes. Break! It's useless. The negative energy here is too strong. It's suppressing me. What do we do now? There are too many people outside. We can't break through. If anyone sits down on that armchair, they die. We're dead either way. Why don't we go out and fight our way through?
We can't get out. It seems the ultimate rule here is to make anyone who enters the village sit in this armchair. That's the top rule of this place.
Pull me back. It's pulling me. This damn thing really wants to force this on me? Ah! Brother Chi, save me. My ass is about to hit the seat.
It's just someone owes it a sitter. What's the big deal?
Chizue, are you crazy? Brother Chi.
I'm sitting down, fuck it. Serve the tea.
It stopped. Brother Chi is badass. Looks like as long as someone sits on the chair, these bastards will behave. It's not that simple. This is called soul binding. His soul has already been pulled into the chair. What's left here is just an empty shell. What? A living human body, another one's here. Use this body to climb out.
I see now. This chair is for you bastards to use as a smuggling boat from the underworld, right? You want to take over my body to get out? Then all of you come on in. But this boat is one way. Ha ha ha. Time to eat.
Brother Chi, are you okay?
Just a little full.
What is this? Looks like some kind of animal bone. This is the legendary Earth listening bone. This thing can only grow. Behind the ear of a 1,000-year-old ancient corpse buried in the most ancient place. It's said to connect the living and the dead. Back in the day, some unethical carpenters would hide this in the beam or furniture to get revenge on their employers. No wonder Fengmin Village is haunted. That carpenter who made this armchair was a total ruthless one. This isn't even a chair for people to sit on, it's literally an antenna for those things underground. Oh my god, Brother Chi. Just throw it away. This thing is way too evil.
It can communicate between yin and yang. That's Jiangli. Lao Gui. How do you use this thing?
Something big is coming. Rude. So rude. My stuff. You just destroyed it like that?
Your stuff?
So it was you guys, using Fengmin Village to raise evil. I planned to kill you here, but you ended up destroying it instead. My life's work. I'll just have to take it out of your hide. Chizue. Stand firm. Unmoving Underworld King, activate. The two, hold the line. Chizue, like that. I'll go send these beasts to their maker. What kind of twisted modification is this? Steel plates in the flesh?
Huh. Now that's a workout.
Die, you bastard. What's going on? That monster just now, it held back. This is a 749 Bureau badge. Lao Zhang, my daughter made this for me. Said to keep me safe. What do you think? Looks good, right? Good my ass. So girly. Lao. Lali. You're Li Jinghua? Oh, huh. What a touching reunion. Since you're old colleagues. Catch up properly. This is the dragon snatching hand. Lao Zhang. Your reflexes are no good. The dragon snatching hand requires simultaneous attacks from above and below. If I were a zombie, your neck would have snapped just now. Bull! I'm a talis master. I use guns and talismans. Who wrestles with brutes like you? If I get cornered later, you just cover me, alright? Fine. As long as I'm alive, no monster gets near you. You broke your word. The flaw in this move is under the armpit. You taught me that.
Lao Gui now. He's crying, borrowing the Gui mother's visage.
Kill me. Laoli.
Don't let him suffer in that rotten flesh anymore. Send him off.
Rest in peace. Don't get into this line of work next time. Lao Zhang. I knew you could counter this move. Don't talk, Laoli. The Bureau has the best doctors. No. It's no use. Listen to me. Careful. Don't even think about getting past me, immovable king of the underworld.
Interrupting a reunion isn't very nice. The real culprit is you, isn't it, you bird-brain freak?
A pity. Today's performance ends here. Since this piece is broken, let's just scrap it. La Gui, get out of the way. Chizue. I'm already looking forward to our next meeting.
He got away. Such a cliché villain exit. How annoying. Another chip like this. Lao Gui, come look. This is...
A message. He left for us. Bureau, Agent 0079. Li Jiangguo. Declared missing during the S-Class incident at Qinling Ghost Village. Confirmed deceased 3 days ago. His spirit returns home today. Nian, I'm sorry, Uncle Zhang. I couldn't bring your dad back whole. Only this badge is relatively intact.
Uncle Zhang, I don't blame you. At least, Dad doesn't have to wander in those mountains anymore. But
Dad once told me this badge was his proudest possession in the whole world. So I think he needs it more than I do.
Seal the earth. Salute!
What really happened at Qinling Ghost Village?
That's a top-secret S-Class file from 5 years ago. A village deep in the Qinling Mountains vanished overnight. Satellites only caught a massive black fog. The Bureau sent in Li Jiangguo and their A's team. The result? Wiped out. All except the captain. Not even bodies were found. Like they were erased from existence.
One did survive. Who?
Right, but he was supposedly a bit off mentally when he came back. Retired immediately. What was his name again? Ugh, why can't I remember? He was a top agent back in the day. About as good as you are now. Jin, something. What was it? Oh! The hidden dragon in the abyss, destined to soar to the heavens. Shen Yuan. That's it. I thought you'd never come back. Big Boss Shen. How could I not come to see Jiang Wo off? The gunpowder master of old, now even your back is hunched. I heard you're not in good health. Still smoking? Quit. The doctor said my lungs can't handle that kind of stimulation. Now I have to take care of myself, live a little longer. Still thinking about the past? The Bureau said it was force majeure. You don't have to carry that burden forever. It's a miracle you crawled out of there alive. Lao Zhang, do you really think that was a miracle? They shouldn't have died either, Shen Yuan. What are you trying to say? Take care of yourself. Don't die. You're spacing out. That's the old guard. You youngsters haven't even made your splash yet. Don't let someone steal your soul so easily.
Old man, that guy. There's a smell about him.
No kidding. I heard after he got out, he started some tech company. Now he's a billionaire boss. Rides around in fancy cars, of course he has a smell.
It feels off. Didn't the two say he went crazy? I saw him in a suit and tie. The way he talks, the way he acts. Seems way more normal than you old charlatan.
Back when he first returned from the Qinling Mountains. We thought he was just a bit traumatized too. Until at the Bureau's medical wing. He almost skinned alive. The psychiatrist giving him counseling. When you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. You punk. You'd better stay this carefree forever. Boss, you seem in a good mood today. He's more interesting than I imagined. Send a message to them. I have something good to offer.
When you gaze into the abyss gazes also into you. Huh? Old man. I am the abyss itself.
Today is my moment in the spotlight. Even the bureau chief is watching from below. You little brat, don't you dare screw this up for me.
Let go, you old fraud. I'm not interested in awards. Let go. I want to go back to sleep.
Two. Where the hell are you? Get up here with your chicken leg. The family needs to be all together. Coming. Brother Chi, smile a little. I've been starving for 3 days for this celebration feast.
Stay away from me. I'm not a hero.
If we don't take this picture, who will prove in the future that we survived hell together?
Alright, heroes of the Inco Dragon incident, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1, cheese.
Weren't you supposed to find a way to legally decommission yourself? When did that start? What the hell? Here we go.
Found you.
Little mouse.
Error. Target lost.
Hey. Breaking and entering in the middle of the night? That's a prison sentence. A doll. You're one ugly mug. So noisy.
Danger. Run.
Trying to run? My turf. You can only come in, not leave.
Impressive. Reaction speed, 0.3 seconds. Strength rating, A+. Sorry to disturb your rest, Mr. Chi. But Anna is a prized piece in my collection. You broke her. That's very expensive.
Expensive. Blondie, you seem to have the wrong idea. Right now isn't about you paying up. It's about discussing how you're going to get the hell out.
Mr. Chi, the SCP Foundation's motto is secure, contain, protect. And you are our new containment target. Designation CN099, Living Haunt.
TCH. So much talk. Die.
Item Freddy, Dream Slash.
Interesting. This pair of scissors. Quite the grudge.
SCP-8472. From a burnt freak who liked killing in dreams. Not a fan of his taste. But these shears are handy for trimming weeds.
Oomph. Weeds. So you're not just a peeping Tom, but a tasteless gardener too.
So rude. Item, Pennywise. Sign of fear.
What the hell is this?
This is Dylan's fear moment. His favorite food. Children with inner shadows. I'm curious. Mr. Chi, what are you afraid of? Brother Chi. I'm hungry. My stomach's got a huge hole, never full no matter how much I eat. Lone Star of Doom, you've killed us all. Anyone who gets close to you is cursed. Why don't you just die?
Hey, Zhongli. Stop right there. You love lecturing people, don't you? Turn around. Scold me, say I broke the rules. Even if you shot me. Don't turn your back on me.
Impossible. Pennywise feeds on fear. He actually exploded. What kind of monster is this? Wait, this missed. Wait, this missed.
I said, you're noisy.
Let go. I'm SCP.
This is Huaxia. Don't bring your foreign ghost to challenge me.
Chizue. Release our man, or we have the right to execute you.
Execute me.
Try touching my people. I'll twist your head off for a chamber pot. Mr. Zhang Daoxing. He's an extremely dangerous, uncontrollable factor. He almost killed one of my agents just now. For regional security, we have the right to take over. Nonsense. Regional security? This is Bureau 749's turf. Who are you outsiders to give orders here? For this highly volatile, dangerous individual is Bureau 749. Determined to openly oppose our faction. Understand this, if we kill him in this room, there might be diplomatic trouble. But it doesn't violate the core logic of eliminating world-ending threats. Sir, lower your gun. I acted rashly. I broke protocol, used a containment object to provoke him first. I apologize. See, he's an S-class threat. You're our ace investigator, and now you're backing down. Mr. Chizue. I must retract all my arrogance. My foolishness offended you. Damn. Just now you were all about killing me. Now you're groveling? What did you do to him? Brainwash him? Brainwashed him.
Who knows? Hey, no need for apologies. But could you just leave? I need to sleep.
I apologize for disturbing you, but I beg you. Even for just a minute, please hear me out. Enough, see me see. Stand up straight. You're SCP Foundation elite, not a beggar. Groveling before a dangerous containment breach. You disgrace the badge, sir. Why did we create this containment plan? For what? Wasn't it to harness that level of power? To deal with the East Coast incident? The situation is clear now. Our containment plan has failed. But if Mr. Chi is willing to help, the 1.5 million civilians there can survive. The East Coast. What happened? Nuclear leak or biohazard? Worse than that. It's a white mist that devours everything.
Mist.
All modern weapons fired into it vanish. Military and agents sent in. None have come out alive. And it's still expanding. Yes, Mr. Chi. You're thinking it too, right? Though the color is different. The feeling is the same. Mr. Chi, don't you want to understand what's inside you? Rejected. Absolutely rejected. Chizue, is your brain full of syrup? That's the US, SCP's home turf. If something happens, we can't support you.
They cover room and board, even a buffet.
We can slowly investigate the source of what's in you. But that white mist is completely unknown. What if it's an SCP trap? To lure you over for dissection and study? That's their standard MO. Labue. Say something. You know his condition best. Sending him abroad now is sheer madness. The doctor is right. We can't treat this lightly. It's full of danger over there. I'm worried. Look, even Labue agrees with that. So I'm going too. Labue, you don't have to do this just to protect him. I heard that over there. No, wait. The local culture is super open-minded. I'm gonna go criticize the decadence of capitalism. What did you just say? Our reporting. I want to go too. I heard the Texas steaks there are as big as a wash basin. And hamburgers too. This is an S-class mission, not a paid vacation trip. All of you, get out right now. Gee, why don't you go talk some sense into the doctor? He looks really mad. He won't even see us off. Take this. This is the life insurance I prepared for you too. Don't go dying out there. Don't embarrass me.
What's this? You're not going anymore? Weren't you saying you were going to go criticize the decadence of capitalism?
I want to go too, believe me. But I just thought. This bookworm is too soft-hearted. I gotta stay back and have a few drinks with him. This noble sentiment of if not me going to hell, who will? You guys wouldn't get it.
All right, let's go, old man.
Mr. Chi, I hope your ability is really as good as CNC bragged it is.
Same to you.
Okay, they're gone now. You contacted me at midnight last night saying you had news to tell me in person. What is it exactly? It's about the recent strange mutations of the race, right? And the clue Jangwo left before he died. I have a terrible guess. Oh, you already saw it coming. That's why. I stayed behind. Go ahead, what do we do? To wipe out those bastards, Labue? You want to go to the East Coast, it's not just for Chizue. It's also for that Qinling Ghost Village incident back then, isn't it? The East Coast incident is nothing but a repeat of what happened in Qinling all those years ago. Yeah. That's why we need to go talk to the only survivor from back then. Find out what really happened back then. That turned him into the devil he is today. 3 is also the starting stroke of the surname Shen. The instrument panel is completely black. We're dropping altitude fast. We just crashed into that thing. Damn. The fog zone has expanded again. Sir, I can't control the aircraft.
This is your famous countryside scenery. Looks more like a large, open-air morgue.
This is Oaktown. 200 kilometers from the East Coast. How is this place also swallowed by the white fog?
Shoo, something's coming.
It's a Keter class anomaly. Siren Head. Fire. Take it down. Fudomayu, rise. Gee, this foreign thing is too strong. I can't hold it for 5 seconds. Item, Mary Shaw. Silent Stitch.
Knew you had something good. Borrowing form. Ghost car travel. Shut up, ugly thing. Borrowing form. Yellow spring python.
It took a whole squad to capture this Keter class anomaly. He handled it so easily. Chi is so cool. Things just got worse, everyone. SCP-6789, this is the one our Foundation once contained. Looks like because of this fog's influence, they've all escaped. Hey, foreign bros, what the hell? Have you been containing in this dump? Many things. Tall guys with curved arm sphere masks you can't kill. A steel-clawed demon that only kills in dreams. A cannibal clown holding a red balloon. Even a videotape that after watching for 7 days has a woman crawling out of the TV. How are we supposed to fight this? We came to find the fog source. Now it's turned into a supernatural free-for-all. Gee, as long as the green hills remain, we'll have it to burn. This instance is overleveled. Let's run.
Run. I think it's getting more interesting. Everyone, I have an idea.
Chi, save me. Chizue, your method better work.
Naturally. Everyone, I have an idea. My constitution is called prison-suppressing fiend body, in simpler terms. I'm just a monster-eating trash can. If you lure them together, I can swallow them all in one gulp.
Gulp. You'll burst. Theoretically. It's extremely unwise. But given our dire situation, it's the only solution. Item, blind ashes. Hold your breath. Let me see. Chizue, let's see how far your domain-suppressing evil body can go. Chizue, how did he get in? Bro Chi. That's the white mist core zone. It swallowed dozens of our brothers. Are you going in to find sand? But Bro Chi, he. Shut up. Listen. Your Bro Chi doesn't die easily.
As I thought, I sensed it earlier. The air outside is too thin. Only here is exciting enough. Come out. Let me see what you really are.
Chizue. Wake up.
Sleeping in again, kid? Here, have a candy. After this, come with me to catch bugs.
It's sickly sweet. Next time, I want strawberry flavor. What kind of people? Grandma Matron is so good to them. Wait here. I'll go check.
Boundary membrane anchor point locked. Preparing to tear space. Pouring in high-dimensional aura from the Azure realm. Remember to record the status of these 108 experimental subjects. They will serve as the first screening layer for the longevity gene. For immortality.
"108 of them. Ate them all. No one is in pain anymore."
I just wanted to save her. But I killed everyone. I'm a monster.
Open your eyes, Chizue.
Jiangli.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry into your past. But I saw it. Chizue. You did nothing wrong. You were not wrong to try and save your friend. You killed me. And never wrong. Chizue. You're not a monster, you're our hero.
Coming back from the dead? Classic Jiangli.
This fog is special. It seems connected to a higher dimension. Combined with the earth-listening bone on your chest, my remnant soul can briefly manifest using this power.
Yeah. This fog connects to a higher dimension. Just like the orphanage tragedy 15 years ago. That was the work of the Longevity Society.
So, this eerie white fog is also their doing?
Not necessarily. But whatever society it is, I'm going to chew them up, bones and all, today.
Good. Let's do it together.
What the? A sentient jellyfish.
Careful. It's not from our dimension.
What do you mean?
I can feel it. This thing, it's made of the same energy as the fog that forms my body.
Got it. Looks like the Longevity Society this time. Brought something over from there directly. Physics didn't work. Let's try a biochemical attack. no physical form, and completely immune. Jiangli, get back.
This is erasure on a conceptual level.
Here it comes again.
Crap. No time.
Item Winchester. Endless Labyrinth. Open the gate of death. Ayla. To 2. Force field. Akala, arise.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Can't have the guests doing all the work while the host just stands by. Lily team, how did you?
No time for reunions now. We need to figure out how to deal with this thing.
My Akala can only hold for 10 more seconds at most.
Ha ha ha. I have an idea.
What are you going to do?
Ha ha. To test my theory, of course. Golden, use your most provoking tool to force him to go all out.
Item Salem, Heretic Judgment.
Borrowed form. Cat Ghost Claw. Come on, want to kill me? Then show your true form and stab me.
Chizue.
Crazy. He wants to use this to get to him. Brother Chi.
Don't move. I finally lured him out. Prison suppressing fiend body. You love to devour, right? Swallow it alive.
Not good. It's trying to escape.
Leave it to me.
Captain Lee.
This is the present. Since I'm part of the mist now, I must be able to find its core. Found it.
Brother Chi, you're my hero. He's transforming into an apocalypse-level aberration.
Chizue, wake up. You have to control it.
Step back. He's not Chizue right now.
Mere ants dare touch the unspeakable abyss. This blind, foolish planet is only fit to become fodder for the old ones in eternal madness. Listen, the death knell is already tolled for you.
He. What does he mean?
turn to dust.
It's Lague's Z-Way suppressing seal. He actually infused it with his heart's blood in 10 years of his lifespan. He drew it in there.
Brat, my blood is precious. Be suppressed. That kid's in trouble. You gave him the Z-Way suppressing seal. You're really willing. I felt like it. Better than you treating lives like business. At first, when Dr. Jean suspected you, I didn't believe it. I said, no way, who are you, Xin Yuan? You're the team leader for Jiangwo, a hero in our bureau. Until we investigated Everlife Tech under your name. All those recent grade A anomalies have chips you made in their brains. The plague doctor using Fengmin Village to create anomalies. Was your man all along, wasn't he? You didn't even bother hiding your meetings with him. Xin Yuan, even if you're going to hell. Give me a straight answer. Why? For what? For what? To save this world, of course.
Save the world? Why save the world?
Brother Chi, have you forgotten everything? You were just possessed by that jellyfish monster. It used your mouth to say the death knell has tolled. We're done for.
I don't remember any of that.
I have a feeling this isn't over. What exactly is this jellyfish? It died, and this fog seems to have cleared.
If I'm not mistaken, both this fog and the jellyfish come from the place the Longevity Society calls the Azura Realm.
The Azura Realm? Oji, how do you know that?
I remembered some things by a strange twist of fate. The Longevity Society once tore a rift between worlds in their research for immortality.
Is that the origin of the pink mist inside you? I've heard of the Longevity Society, but it seems they vanished without a trace 5 years ago.
Those cowards in the Longevity Society seek immortality, not death. Give them 10 times the courage. They wouldn't dare play a trick that dooms everyone.
This wasn't the Longevity Society's doing. This jellyfish is clearly a scout from those higher dimensional beings, here to check things out.
Everyone. The fog has cleared, and my time is up. D2. I didn't get a chance to say last time. The chips you hid under the office sofa are long expired. Throw them away when you get back.
Got it, Sister Lee. Those were stockpiled for Brother Chi anyway.
On future missions, don't always think about throwing your life away. Even if this world is rotten to the core, try to find something to like. After all, it's what you're protecting with your life.
Jiangli, you got one thing wrong. This time, I never gave you permission to quit halfway.